What mischief is there under the cover of night?
Their paths have changed, and they are fighting with other packs.
Many branches, many roots, but one tree. An old Aranahe saying that still rings true. I am sure you think God not stodgy in his traditions, but some things should not be forgotten. Care for others is to care for yourself. You miss this part of life, I know. But Tewa connects us all. The Great Mother is in all things. That connection must be nurtured. Share with the clan. Care for their wants, their needs. They will notice and share with you in return. You will see no more loneliness, child. This is what it means to be home.
I hope I have something you like. Let me know if I can help with anything else.
Can you save me from something of a headache? Alemun and Nean, our lookouts. Both of them are sharp and capable. A shame they can never see eye to eye. This most recent disagreement, however, it sounds serious. Nean especially sounds so tense now. They could benefit from some Sarentu diplomacy, surely. The Sky people are no real
Have you
threat.
seen Votan? I am worried about her. Do you know what Votan is? She promised she would bring me dyeing materials, but she has been gone forever.
I don't know who that is. Sorry.
I cannot gather my own supplies. I have no ikran. Votan offered to help, but what if something happened to her because of me?
I can look for her if you like.
Oh, could you? She likes to forage near Shaded Grove. Perhaps you could ask around for her there.
The sky, a tapestry of stars.
Where is your clan?
No more hunting tonight.
I am worried, and you should be too.
Alemun, the Sky people are everywhere. You know that. This is no different.
Except it is. A big crash, Neon. They could have hurt someone.
Enough. Let it go. However the Sky people ended up like this, they deserved it.
Poor creatures of the forest walk and find nothing to sustain them.
Tell me, if one of the Sky People's flying machines went down near your home, creating a huge mess, would you be concerned?
I am still right here. And I am telling you not to worry.
But what if someone got hurt? When we see potential danger, do we simply say to ourselves, oh, I hope someone does something? We are that someone, Neon.
Do we know why that aircraft went down?
No, we do not. Which is why I am advising my fellow scout not to involve me, herself, or anyone else. Including you, Sarentu.
Relax, Neon. I would never dream of putting your life in danger. I could use a hand out there.
I'd be happy to help. But I don't want to cause trouble.
Ignore him. It is what I do. Their flying thing went down in Weaver's Flourish, near a river. It's a good place to start.
You will not find anything, Alemun. This is a waste of time. Sarentu, I suggest you stay away from matters that do not concern you.
You have outdone yourself. The meat was so juicy, and it had that sweet crust given by berries baked to the right heat.
So, you will want another wrap for tomorrow's hunt.
You know me well, friend.
I hope I am worrying for nothing.
Did you gather more fresh nectar for the king?
Plenty, fragrant and sweet.
The little lovelies will have a feast.
Good. Good. That is progress. Have a look, then. Use it well.
Come to better yourself. Take good care of your bow.
Can those puny sky people wreak this much havoc? I do not believe it.
Could be Itu.
Your Ikran is beautiful.
My Zome. For her, no wind is too strong, no challenge too great. We hunt with heart, in harmony. Are you here to admire us? I would not fault you for that.
No, I'm looking for Itu.
My name has reached other clans. Even lost ones. Let me guess, Nafika sent you to me. She wants me to teach. Boring, I say. To be safe at home tree, telling the little ones of Hans, of adventure. They would not understand. What does danger mean to those who have only known safety? Zome and I tear through the skies together, our hearts pounding, our senses on fire. That rush makes us strong, fearless, the best hunters.
Nafika did say you were hunting Sternbeast. Can I join?
Is that what you are after? Are you a good hunter?
I was never taught how.
Never taught how? What have your people been doing all these years? Did you find a land without hunting? A place where creatures lay down to die willingly? See there. Young hunters practice on targets first. Practice, or it will be the Sternbeast hunting you. Yet you chose your weakest weapon. Are you trying to make your life difficult? Come. Not bad. At least your thanks will have meaning.
My thanks?
Are you serious? What have your people been doing? What kind of life have you lived?
It's a long story.
If I wanted to hear a long story, I would be at home. Each time you hunt, you must take a life. And so you must thank your sister or brother for their gifts as they return to the Great Mother. I see you. Your spirit goes to Ewa and your body stays to become part of the people. Thank you for these gifts. This way you let her ascend to the ancestors. Remember that, and do not waste the gifts you receive.
The gifts. Right.
The hide, the meat. You know what to do with them? Nefika will show you. Go on. You do not need me to hold your hand.
The tiny strike. They will wear our spears like feathers.
I see you. Your spirit goes to Ewa, and your body stays to become part of the people. Thank you for these gifts.
Katnat knows a war is madness.
Oh, here we
Yes, here I go. Come to look down your nose at me, have you?
Now. You know how I love your food. But I stand by what I said before. It is not exactly art, is it?
I swear to you, one bite of yovo grilled in sari seeds, and you would be begging me for the recipe.
A beggar I will never be, Relun, darling.
I have some meat from my hunt. Nafika said you...
You sent this forlorn miscreant to bother me? Everything is a joke, as usual.
She said you're the best cook.
Ah! The child knows how to charm.
And honesty from you, Nafika. I suppose that is typical of her tactics. She thinks flattery will get her everywhere.
Come. Leave the grump for later. Now we turn to more serious arts.
Is there something wrong with your home tree? Etua said it suffers.
The Kinglor, Aranahe. We have provided for them since their flowers closed, but their numbers are too many. Gatnad would prefer Etua to focus all her energies on them. But I think that child does her best. Now pay attention. Gatnad should see you still have some Navi skill, and I should like to see it myself.
A little Zakru cheese would go well with this. Granddad would like this.
Good. Now show Gatnad how you have mixed your colors with our own. Just as your people once did. Do not be afraid of him. His bark is worse than his bite. I will follow shortly.
Fresh herbs bring the dish alive. Again? How did they ruin this again?
I love that pink. Where do they source the dye for that?
Some mineral they found near the Daya's bowl. At least, I think so.
Ewa provides. That is for certain.
Leta calls these berries ripe.
I need to mend my Ikran harness.
You should ask the Hewu. I'm sure he would be happy to help. He is so eager.
Nafika has had her way. Now you look more like the Sarentu we remember. The loss of your people pains us. We valued their counsel, but we know you are not here to offer their wisdom.
The Sky People. The Resistance fights them, but they can't do it alone.
This is why you have come. You stand in the heart of our home tree. Its warm embrace. Even you, lost one, must feel it. And you ask me to bring war here? No.
They bring war with them. Please.
We Aranahe do not seek conflict. And yet you goad us, desperate for a fight. Do you remember your family?
A little. My mother. Her smile. Her warmth.
Did you see her die? Did she smile at you then, helpless, desperate to reassure you? Have you seen Ewa's light leave someone you love?
Well, you certainly made an impression. Gatnat is not easily rattled. Be careful, my Auntu.
I wasn't trying to anger him.
Keep your chin up. Pay a visit to the very top of our tree. Our Tsahik is back.
How unsettling. But no one was hurt. And the tapestries are now back up on their place.
But I wonder if it will last.
Our great tree has lived through many ages. It will not just fall overnight while we sleep.
A little fear is a great motivator.
Our beauty does not lie in frailty. The King Lord are restless. The rainforest was theirs once. The Sky People drove them out, I am sure of it.
Is this nest all that remains?
Yes. And with so many King Lord here, our home tree weakens. See? How the Queen cares for them. Protects them. She is born knowing what to do. How to lead.
She knows where she belongs.
My mother always said, a steady heart sees steady wings. They were always at ease with her. I'd find her here at dawn, tending to them, singing to them. Her love was enough. It's all right. They won't hurt you. King Law are peaceful by nature, but they are not docile when facing a threat. Their sting is sharp, and they swarm as one. We must find our sting.
Itu, where is he? Your father is asking for him.
He's not back?
We need to tell Gatna.
Wait! You don't have to. We can find him together.
The people need their Sahik here. I'll deal with this.
Let me go with her. You helped me before. I'll help you now. Stay where you're needed.
Where I belong. There is a hunting camp near cliffs. Vifilu is likely to start her search for E2 there.
Hosting so many King Lord has put a strain on Home Tree.
The old tree is strong. It will survive.
I have no doubt, but still, it unsettles me so.
Natu's dye is full of lumps.
I hope I am worrying for nothing.
Want to ride out to the Five Sisters tomorrow?
Sounds good. I always loved the legend of their name.
5 sisters went to that point, waiting for their mother to return from battle. but she never did. And so they turned to stone. Or was that the one about the giant and her lover?
Etua is a champion. We...
Can I help with something? Let me know if I can help with anything else.
So it is just fog and mushrooms then? Is that real?
That is what I heard. And their capital is hidden in the rocks.
I think someone is pulling your tail. Nobody can just live in the rocks.
Disdain in his gaze. You there. Come. Quickly now. Please. Ugly armor. Sky people. Just along the river. They are like any unwelcome guest. They go where they wish, leave a huge mess and move on. This time, however, it was just one of them. Alone on a small island with a large fallen tree. That is strange, yes? Have we allowed them to become braver?
A lone human. Are they still where you saw them?
Oh, this human learned quickly. They were chased off. They ran away screaming, and I had a hearty chuckle at that. Nevertheless, I worry what enticed a human to that place.
Hello? Please come. I have something to share.
The Sky People have become bolder, it seems. Going off on their own, thinking they own this place. I do not wish to see them ever again.
Such gifts Ewa shares with us.
This leather drinks the dye. It is almost faded already.
Priya? I found an RDA dossier. Looks like orders for a botanist. And there's a picture here. A location. I'm going to check it out.
Oh, sounds promising.
Each day out in the forest is one more gift from it.
Someone is nearby. Not Aranahe.
Hello. We are friends.
You are welcome here. What do you think will happen to us? With the Sky People, I mean.
I know tomorrow belongs to war. How long it will last, though, I do not know.
I do not mind going to war, as long as I can spare my children from it.
You did it! And what a shot! Maybe I can learn a few things from you.
Haha, it is easier up close, for sure.
Do not discount your abilities. A skilled hunter can hit its target afar, but only the best can sneak up to their prey unseen. Maybe it was distracted. I have tried and missed before.
I see you. Your spirit goes to Ewa and your body stays to become part of the people. Thank you for these gifts.
You took down a very clever creature on your own. You should be as proud as you are thankful.
As you taught me.
It seems I am not the only one you impressed. Come closer. Brother, are you too shy to brag about your prowess in front of our friend here? I agreed to your bet because I thought you could never beat this creature. Certainly not the fastest of its pack.
Then it is good that I challenged your expectations.
You snuck up to her unaware. Then with one single arrow. Perfect shot. Both of us were surprised today.
Are you not even a little bit proud?
A little bit. Fine. I will share your chores, but do not make a habit of it.
Never.
Come, I can help. Are you Natvi or beast? Either way, I mean you no harm. Are you feeling tired? Here, eat this.
fallen log. Should be where Nawak saw that lone human. But what else? These are resistance rations. Footprints on this branch. An empty hive. Fell or knocked down.
Someone is approaching.
I think it is one of the people.
Welcome. You seem curious. A great quality.
I love harvesting the many-fingered plant. If you are thirsty, you can just take a sip from it.
Birds like to bathe in it, you know.
That is fine, I think.
Maybe it's linked to... skid marks. Looks like an aircraft landing. A tablet. Damaged. Maybe dropped. Human footprints. Looks like they were sprinting. Whoever was here, they kicked the tree, brought down the hive. Not smart. But what else? Someone ran, fast. So fast they dropped their tablet. Maybe it's linked to... someone from the Resistance was here, not RDA. Good. Let's see. A Resistance human flew here to work on something, and kicked the tree. Frustrated, maybe? Tablet could have more.
Your eyes are like the moon. They're bright and round and craterous. And your smile, well, it's a smile, all right. This is so stupid. Say what's on your mind. Cut the artsy crap and be honest. Here goes. You're... great? No, you're amazing. And everyone can see that. But to me, you're amazing in a way that makes me feel... Wait, what's that? Ah! Shit!
Well, that was... Alex might know who owns this tablet.
Whatever comes next, I will make sure we are ready for it.
You seem more settled.
Making the best of things. I want to help. Somehow. Mercer and Harding need to pay for what they've done.
With the Resistance on our side, we have a real chance.
And can make up for the past. How has it been almost 16 years? The humans like to say, better late than never. But it's still too late for Ahari. I didn't stand up to them then.
No one expected you to. We were just children.
That didn't stop your sister. She was braver. The Resistance is the way to honor that.
Even if it means working with the humans here?
Maybe not all humans are the same.
The remaining RDA will not go unpunished. News of our victory was spread. May it inspire others across Pandora. Here is what I have. Be safe.
Do you think people have started to forget?
Jake is hitting RDA mining camps and supply drops. We can do the same over here. Recon shows mining camps are largely concentrated in sectors 3 and 4, but it looks to me that they're starting to spread out. Not sure how they're targeting particular spots. Priya thinks the balloons we've seen might be fitted with scanners. I need to look into that. We'll hit the supply drops in small teams and try to get in and out before the RDA arrive for pickup. I'm trying. I am really trying to do what I can here to make up for some of the mistakes that I've made in the past. I guess only time will tell if it was enough.
I hope so. I'm not sure how to make it up to everyone, if I even can.
The RDA won't soon forget our victory.
Just a quick message about the... Oh, it's Priya, by the way. But you knew that. Anyway, just a message about that part I was needing for the radio. Just wondered if any of the scouting parties had found one. Also, missed you at lunch today. Jin Young said that you'd left just before I arrived. Not that I asked. He just, told me, and I was like, no way, too bad. So anyway, if you do get that part, let's hook up. I mean, meet. Let's meet up. For the party. Okay, bye.
Is that... You still have Mercer's walkie-talkie?
It doesn't work anymore. I just like having it, okay? Don't make a big deal out of it.
I'm not. I'm surprised. That's all.
I know things are different now, and I have to be tough. It's how I used to... We don't have to get rid of everything they gave us. Mercer wanted Navi and humans to work together. Cooperation is what makes for successful ventures. Only together will we build a better Pandora. You remember?
Mercer doesn't care about Pandora. Or us.
Well, we're working with the humans here anyway. Still cooperating for Pandora.
Did you add more decorations to your hair?
As many as I can. Remember how Mercer hated them? He told me they were dirty. I didn't understand then. Dirty how? I cleaned them again and again each time he pulled them from my hair.
But you kept putting them back in.
My mother wore them like this once. This honors her. A Sarentu home needs Sarentu traditions.
I'm not sure I know what home feels like yet.
Neither do I. I can barely believe we slept for so many years. But Taylan is happy. Nor is trying to be.
And are you happy?
I want to find more of our ancestors with Ewa. Someone must know the truth. Why they would leave us, if they did. All the things that Mercer said, we deserve to know. Alma thinks Mercer is planning something, and more RDA arrive every day. I will do what I can to help her find out why. His failure will make me happy. We must prepare for what comes next. Whatever comes next, I will make sure we are ready.
We were so... Hey, what do you got for me?
A tablet I found, dropped by one of our people. Do you think you can fix it?
Ouch. Wish I could say yes. But what this tablet needs is a prayer, not a scientist. You said it belongs to someone in the Resistance?
Yeah. Human, based on the boot prints I found nearby, and female, judging from the audio recording I snagged from it. They made a point to record in privacy, away from HQ.
A human female. Well, that narrows it down. Good luck.
Have you been out in the rainforest recently, Nalin?
Yes, actually. I was at a field lab earlier. Just got back to HQ.
Did you drop anything on the way back? Gear or tech, perhaps?
Oh, no. I travel very light. The field lab has everything I need. Fewer things on me means fewer chances to be forgetful.
So, no time to record poetry, I guess.
Time for poetry?
You were right about Talon. I'm glad I listened.
We must not rest until all RDA are removed from Pandora.
Anka, have you been out in the rainforest recently? Well, yeah. I'm a pilot. I go out all the time. Gotta keep an eye on those RDA patrols, you know? Any chance you dropped a piece of gear or tech the last time you went out? What? No way. The only way I could do that is if I'm literally dropping a tablet from the cockpit or something.
Here you go. Have a look. Remember, point away from the user.
The remaining RDA will not go
Sarentu.
unpunished.
No. Sarentu.
Sarentu. Sarentu. Try again?
Sarentu. Sarentu.
Hey, Priya. Have you been out in the rainforest recently?
I wish. I have way too much work here.
So no chance you might have dropped something out there?
Only way that'd happen is if I knocked something off my desk and it slid all the way out through the entrance to HQ.
I'm not sure how to make it up to everyone, if I even can.
I bumped into Harding once in a hallway.
As in, literally bumped into her?
Yep. She didn't say a word. But I can still feel that glare.
Whatever comes next, I will make sure we are ready for it.
Why did you say tablet when I mentioned missing gear? I didn't say tablet. Just the first thing that popped in my head. I don't know. Were you thinking of this tablet? Where in the hell did you get that? An Aranahe gatherer pointed me to where you dropped it. What did you find on it? I recovered some audio. Was that you? Shit. We do not talk about this here. Follow me.
They're acting like Pandora has endless...
It's embarrassing. I went to that spot specifically so no one would have to be subjected to my nonsense. How much did you hear, anyway? All of it? I won't tell anyone. Oh, all of it. That's great. I know the Wasps didn't take too kindly to my poem. Ugh, why did I go to that spot in the first place? Real rookie business. What was I thinking? I guess you were thinking about love. I'm not exactly the best when it comes to talking about these feelings or whatever. Just really wanted a place away from all the noise to digest all this. You know the saying, love makes dumbass people do dumbass things, right? A good nothing that all did. Even without the RDA and these fun, tense times we live in, do you know how hard it is to try to be romantic here? I can't pick flowers without half of them trying to kill me. Maybe I can help. No, look, I appreciate the gesture and all, but let's not. I tried to get all mushy and ended up kicking the hornet's nest. Or a literal wasp's nest. Hive. Same thing. So forget it. I'll move on. I'm good at this sort of thing.
I wonder if other clients heard about what happened to Mercer.
Courting trouble.
Some kind of... a totem? It looks familiar. Somehow. Rinella, I found something. I think it's a totem. Old. The colors and weaving are a bit worn, but it looks Sarentu.
Another of our people's totems. Noor has also seen one.
Another. So there's even more out here.
There has to be. Noor also saw painted symbols near the totem. Is there something like that near yours? He wondered if the symbols meant for him to look in a specific direction, as though showing the way.
And did he see anything?
I know he tried hard. Stared for a long time, but he felt nothing. But I think Noor just wasn't patient enough. Our ancestors must have wanted us to see... something.
I'd like to try. Maybe I can find the right perspective. Thank you for these gifts. The totem. It's looking up at the giant archway. A solid, towering rock formation. And yet, I feel... I feel... warmth? I wonder... how many of our people have traveled under those stone arches? Was it a meeting place for friends? Maybe? It's strangely inviting. Even after probably generations, it still stands. It's almost like it's telling me, welcome home. Thank you for these gifts.